Well, good morning and welcome to the comment video for February 24th, 2025. And this is Travels with Dottie out here about 3 miles outside of Quartzsite, Arizona, boondocking in the desert. And as always, I have the weather up front, and things have changed in terms of the wind. We have in the next 10 days quite a few windy days. I'm sad to tell you, I hate to be the one to report it to you, but this starts on, it looks like Wednesday. We're looking for 20 mile an hour winds, 40 mile an hour gusts. Thursday, up to 13 miles per hour. Friday, it looks okay, borderline. Saturday is back down. Sunday goes back up to 15 miles per hour with 30 mile an hour gusts. Monday, moderate. Tuesday, the March 4th, looks like lower winds, but we have quite a few windy days. I'm sorry, but we have 3 or 4 pretty windy days over the next week and a half or so. So sorry about that. Temperatures are way up this week. 84 today, 87 on Tuesday, 87 on Wednesday, then back down to the low 80s on Thursday and Friday, high 70s over the weekend, and 70s, mid to high 70s through the 10th of March. So that is the weather. I didn't mention it's mostly sunny days, so good solar. There's a positive for you. Very good solar. We have our positive news video. It just went out. And no, it didn't. Hang on, I need to turn on the monetization on it and make it public. And it's called Defining Abundance. So by the time you see this, it'll be out there. And then On the Road with Sally Forth and Kit the Wonder Dog is the long form video today. And I'm activating that now. It's 7:35 a.m. So you should probably see that by the time you see this. And we're going to jump into the videos. So the first one is the positive news story yesterday about saved a baby 64 years ago and they reunited. Ken says, so heartwarming, and to think in 20 more days we have an anniversary of good news. What he means by that is I've been doing a good news story every single day. Today is day 346. So at day 365, I will have one solid year of positive news stories on this channel every single day. On the long form viewer, Aaron in Dinner with Friends, Ken Gray says, being retired, I have clocks in my house that tell me what day of the week it is. They help. That does help, doesn't it? Quartzsite on the comments video, Mike Cerny says, hey Rob, I just got back from another trip to Laughlin and catching up with what I missed here. Just wondering what supplement you're adding to Dottie's food. Just one I found on with good reviews on Amazon. There's lots of them out there. When the vet told me that there's other nutrients your dog would need, she didn't specify which ones. I see you cook the veggies. Good to know. I was thinking if I start this regimen, I would add them raw after the meat was cooked, thinking it might be more nutritious. You're also thinking about buying cheaper burger. Once it's cooked and drained, it should be plenty fat-free again. Let's see. Dee Cornell. Good morning, Mr. Rob, Dottie, and George. As a fellow type 2 diabetic, I too go off into the forbidden fruit. Not with Pop-Tarts. With me, it's Little Debbie cakes. So, yeah, Little Debbie cakes. RVM response says, I too, type 2, and also after years of trying to be low carb, I find my sanity. It's okay, just checking sugar and making sure I'm not getting out of control. And we have Katie Hoke. I love the honey nut Chex Mix. I allow myself a handful, and that makes for a nice snack. Oh man, I've had a hankering for taco salad for weeks now, and I can't find a good one here, but those sure look delish. Dee Cornell says, even though I'm medically disabled, retired, I have a wife who's still working and a daughter in school, so I remember what day it is. That's because I'm a dad taxi service. That's a good way to remember what day it is. Ken, couldn't help but notice you are a bit stiff getting in and out of the car. when the bad leg is stiff, I use a single Advil, and that helps. I'm off Advil and pain meds for the medical clearance because it just, the doctor said, yeah, your blood values are a little off because you're using those pain meds too much. So I've not been taking pain meds for about 3 weeks now. Ken Gray says, yep, having to look things up again. You can bring some food from Mexico to the U.S., but you must declare all agricultural items to U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Pup Camper Cheryl says, it was great to see Charlie and Diane. Gonna miss them. Yeah, it was gonna miss them, but I'll see them soon in a couple of months in Eagle Nest. And Charlie answered that. Great to spend time with you too. Also, Cheryl, we'll miss you too. All right. And we have Ken Gray. Laugh out loud, or all are correct. Research shows the car's outside temperature sensor is usually located in the front of the car, behind the grill, or in the wing mirror cover. I guess you would have to look up for your model of truck or car. So I responded to that. So I took his advice. I looked it up. For my 218, it's in the grill. Starting on 2019, it's in the side view mirror. So that explains why, when the car sits in the sun for a long time, the temperature under that hood is going to increase. And once you get airflow starts going through there while you're driving, the temp will come down. PJD at the lake. Happy birthday, Rob. You said several times your 65th birthday is this month. Sorry if I missed it. No, it's this Friday. Let's see. RV Life. I think I hear George snoring. So cute. That's RV Life. You probably do hear George snoring. Not today. George is drinking water down there. Let's see. Happy birthday. Embrace the gray. I know, says Robert Nasser. Mark Rollheiser says, great video, Rob. Mark in Kansas. That's where Charlie and Diane are from. They're from Kansas. Debbie Hersko, I enjoy your rides to town and your walkabouts with Miss Dottie. I keep thinking about the viewers that think you need their advice or critiques on driving or whatever. I used to watch a YouTube channel with a lady. I no longer watch her, but the reason is not important or her channel name. But I was frustrated when viewers felt the need to comment about her housekeeping or appearance. She was inviting us into her home, which she lived in, and I'm not sure if anyone came into my home when I'm not expecting them, they would raise an eyebrow. Anyway, I just wanted to comment on that. Please keep up the good videos you provide us with, and thank you. I appreciate that. And Ricky, 2545, always enjoy the driving videos. Question, would you ever ride your e-bike into town? Done it once, never going to do it again. There was no point to it. It wasn't comfortable. It wasn't fun. I'll be taking my car into town. And that's 13 hours ago. So no one commented overnight. So today's a really good one. On the long form video, I'm just checking to make sure it went out. On the road with Sally Forth and Kit the Wonder Dog. There's a scene there where Kit gets his nails clipped at Pet Patio, and because Sally is on crutches and couldn't really stand up and hold Kit, so I did it, and there's some film of that in my video that actually Sally took, so you might enjoy that. And Defining Abundance is the positive news video, which I really like. I like this video. I hope you like it too. So that's going to be it for today. It's less than 10 minutes. So anyway, enjoy it when you watch. I'm grateful, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Take care.